Okay, folks, this is Curtis. I'm a appliance repairman in Grenada, Mississippi. I have been working on an LG refrigerator. I have a African gray parrot. She's gonna whistle, so I'm sorry if it hurts your ears, but I'm doing a late night video as I tried to figure out and research on YouTube on a 4-wire fan motor. Both of them are 4-wire. This is a bigger motor, two different part numbers. So the bigger motor part number, if you want to know, let's see. That's the part number for the bigger motor. What my customer had in there, they evidently tried to replace it. Okay. I'm going to be covering, this is for the smaller motor. Okay. The part number's right there, the EAU number. Now here's the thing. My customer has swore up and down that they ordered the same part for this fan. It does not work. And I'm going to show you how I test them, which is what I can't find on the internet. But they have the same lot number, both of them from Amazon, ordered different times, but same lot number. I cannot get them to pass the test. Now, this is not a regular DC motor. You got 4 wires. This is a PCM PWM pulse wave modulator. You're going to need either a 12-volt power supply, but I was able to do it the 9-volt. I have a 9-volt battery. I have this adapter, positive, negative. And what I'm going to do, I'm doing one-handed. So I'm one-handed here, making a video late at night. I have a yellow wire, a little test connector, and that is actually going to connect to the red wire. Hold on a minute, let me connect it. Okay, so I have the yellow connected to the positive, and I have a yellow and red lead. You're going to understand, I'm going to connect them into here. The black lead's going to go in the black, and it's come loose on me. The black's going to go in the black, red's going to go in the red, and the yellow's going to, and you'll see this motor will now pulse. So this motor the customer had, the old motor, was actually good. I'll try to demonstrate it. This motor was completely bad, but it now works, and I can do the same thing. Still has the red. You put the red in black and the yellow will cause it to pulse. I only saw one guy on the internet, but he spoke a different language, and what he did was jumpered a 12 ohm resistor between the red and yellow and got the same results. 12 volts will work. The 9-volt battery, I'll show you, will work. So here we go. Let me pause and I'll get it connected and show you that the fans will turn. And this is how you can test even a new one. Do not connect voltage to the purple wire. It can burn, I believe it can burn the motor up. So we're going jumper between the red and yellow, or me, I'm just using a separate wire, but I'll show you. Okay, once again, I got the little jumper on here, red and yellow, black. I have the black wire and the red wire attached, and I should be able to put this in, and I'm going to put the yellow in. Now you have to kind of sometimes pulse that motor. It won't start right away, but it did start. You can see the fan is now turning. You take the yellow wire off, it'll quit running. All I'm doing is poking the yellow wire back in, and in a few seconds, fan takes off and is running. So there was nothing wrong with my customer's smaller motor. He needed the newer one. I'll make an adjustment. But the two motors that I have off of Amazon, neither one, the one he bought and the one that I just bought, will not work, will not pass this test. And so I'm glad I learned. I had to research to find out how to actually make a pulse width modulator, PM, pulse width modulating. It's got to have this other voltage. This voltage speed on the yellow is actually given from the board, and that's what's controlling the speed. If it's 5 volts, it's slow speed. 9 volts, medium speed, full 12 volts that runs high speed. So that's how you can test it. I hope that helps somebody, because I had to do a lot of research. It's different than a lot of the 3-wire. If there's only 2-wire DC, you only have to have the red and black, make it run. I'm working on a Frigidaire. I tested it. But it's also why it's important to know this test before you go putting a part on and then trying to figure out if you can get a bad part from Amazon, obviously. I'm not blaming Amazon, but whoever made it. The same lot numbers are on. This is the lot number 24058 on both of these parts. Ordered at different time, and neither one of them's working. Won't pass this test. I hope that helps somebody. Have a blessed day. Sorry for the mess. Sorry for the bird, but you got educated. Maybe it'll save you some time.